And welcome to the final week of Act 1 for episode Revenant. How's everybody doing? This is the weekly update guide series where I go through all the weekly rotators and all the offerings that are available this week. So if you'd like to see more of this series as it comes out each and every week on Tuesday, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel so you can keep up to date on everything inside Destiny 2. With that said, there will be no Destiny streams this evening. However, next Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be streaming the entirety of Act 2 for the Revenant episode. So if you want to come out, check out that, and hang out, feel free. But if you're also interested, I will be streaming Dead by Daylight tonight, as it is the new 2v8 game mode in that game. So if you would like to come check out DBD for the first time, or check out the new game mode, tonight is a great time to do it. With that said, let's go ahead and dive into the rotator, shall we? Alright. So first off, for Vanguard, our Night Grandmaster this week is the Heist Battleground Moon, with the Adept Weapons week being the Plug 1 fusion rifle. Also, we have the Arc Hunger modifier, so make sure you kill things with Arc. And then we also have the Fire Pit modifier as well, so when you defeat Acolytes, they will spawn pools of fire that cause damage, so be careful. Alright, over in the Land of Gambit, we have Double Infamy. So if you still would like to grind out Gambit to get the seasonal weapon or get the seasonal weapons ornament for Gambit, this is a great week to do so. And then over in the Land of Crucible, this week we have Supremacy as well as Illumination for our two changing, rotating playlists in Crucible. Alright, for our raids, first off, we have over on the moon, the Guardian of Salvation. So if you still haven't gotten Divinity, or want to farm out any of the red borders that have been added to Guardian of Salvation, great week to do that. And then over, also on the moon, we have Pit of Heresy as our dungeon this week. And then for our second raid, in the Legends tab, we have the King's Fall. So if you still need to finish any of those craftable weapons, or farm out the Touch of Malice, great week to do that. And then our last dungeon is over in Savage Throw World with the Spire of the Watcher. So if you still need Hierarchy of Needs or its Catalyst, which you can only get on its Expert mode or Master, I can't remember what it's called, this is a great week to go get that. Alright. Next, while I'm thinking about it, I could have said this earlier, our exotic mission this week is the Starcrossed mission. So if you still need Wishkeeper, another good week to get that farmed out, as well as its Catalyst, so you can craft it. Alright, in the Pale Heart, excuse me, our co-op mission this week is Iconoclasm, and then don't forget to come with a partner, as there are two enemies, my apologies, that you need to defeat with spots on both the front and the back that can be shot at the same time, as well as nodes that appear in certain rooms that you need to shoot at the same time in different areas of each room. And then the current match-made overthrow activity is over in the landing, so if you're still looking for a good roll of Ergo Sum or any of the class items, great time to farm that out with matchmaking. Alright, over on Neptune, our weekly terminal overload is over down here in Liming Harbor, and our daily incursion zone is over here in Ashma Park. And then lastly, our daily lost sector is over in Throne World, over in Miasma with Metamorphosis, with Overload and Unstoppable Champions. So make sure you're spec'd out for that so you can get all the exotic engrams you need. Alright. Just a quick reminder, this is the final week of Act 1, so make sure you get everything knocked out now so you can proceed into Act 2 next week when it comes out. And also is the final week of the Festival of the Lost, so make sure you get the rolls you want on various weapons so you can take them out and get them, not masterworked, quote-unquote crafted. I can't remember what the exact terminology is. But yeah, so let's go ahead and quickly dive into our seasonal challenges for week 6, shall we? So first off, we have the Legendary Herbalist. Collect nuggets and the legendary reagents used to make tonics in Ido's laboratory. We have Booby Trapper. Build or upgrade defenses in Onslaught or Salvation. Build or upgrade defenses in Onslaught Salvation. My apologies. absolutely stunning. Stun 50 champions. And lastly, trials that define us. Complete crucible matches, earn bonus progress in trials and for victories. And a quick side note, anything you complete this week, at least in seasonal challenges, I would recommend waiting until next week to cash them in when it's the new season, so you can get a good jump boost on the new season track passes. Because I know the seasonal pass exotic will have its catalyst. There you go. There's the word. Have its catalyst unlocked at level 45 again. Alright, so that is it for our rotators, for our seasonal challenges. So let's go ahead and dive into Eververse. Just a reminder, I only cover what's available for Bright Dust, so nothing involving silver. So let's go ahead and kick that off, shall we? So first up, on the main page, we have the Strange Brew multiplayer emote. We have the Stygian Steed Sparrow. The Moonrise Projection for your ghost. The Flower Child Shader. The Clean Cobweb Shader. Alright, now on the Bright Dust page, we have the Have a Balloon emote. Kinda creepy. We have the Peekaboo emote. The Spinneret Ghost Shell. The Decollected Dread Ship. Excuse me, the Decollated. There we go. The Majestic Whiny Sparrow. Or I guess technically Broom. The Pride Glass Weapon Ornament for Fighting Lion. Then the Pumpkin Goat Projection for your ghost. Next we have the Skelligul Shader. The Bloodmane Shader. The Reanimated Verve Shader. We have repeat on the Flower Child, so we'll skip to Arachnophile Transmat Effect. The Murder Crow's Transmat Effect. And lastly, the Batwing Entrance Transmat Effect. Alright, that is it for Week 6 in episode Revenant Act 1, and the final week of Festival of the Lost. Once again, I will not be streaming Destiny 2 this evening. I'll be streaming Dead by Daylight instead. But if you want to come check it out, feel free to. And then lastly, hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you next video, everybody. Goodbye.